The Wall Street Journal, this report, made it clear that he's actually really involved, and he's been hesitant to make moves that could cost American lives. He's doing the opposite of what we were told by a lot of Democrats early on, that he was impulsive, that he's a warmonger. The reporting suggests completely the opposite. Yeah. I mean, part of the reason why they wanted to pull him out of the room for some of the conversations on the rescuing of American pilots was because he was eager to get minute-by-minute updates because he actually wanted to protect an American citizen. That's actually something that we would want from our president, although can it get in the way? Sure, we've all been in positions where maybe we're a little bit too eager for an update from God knows what, but that's the reality.
He thought this war would be over in days. He had no idea.
He said from the beginning.
He had no idea that it was going to be this protracted struggle, and this fight, this gutter fight, this knife fight. He had no idea, and because it is improv, you never know where sometimes it's genius, and other times it's disastrous. What's going to happen in Islamabad if the Iranians say, you have to blink first in terms of the Strait of Hormuz? What's going to happen? And there'll be an impasse. What's the president going to say? You're going to wipe out your civilization?
Well, we have the leverage right now over Iran. We don't have to worry about anything beyond right now the politics, which is an important piece of all of this. Well, we have double the amount of air forces right now,
and yet we're still not
around the region.
So you could say that the whole Western of Europe has an advantage over Iran. If you were just talking about the United States muscle compared to Iranian muscle, of course the United States.
Okay, so then we do have.
But it's the question of whether or not you really want to use all that to what? What do you want to do? Blow up the bridges?
When the Strait of Hormuz is slowed down or stopped, does it hurt the United States as much as it hurts Iran economically? That's a big piece of that is a very big piece of the leverage that we have. It's not like anything. But I'm sorry, but we do have an economic leverage point over Iran.